여기서 나이트쇼 하나 내려. 나이트쇼 기다리고 있습니다.
Hello, good evening everyone.
Wow.
Welcome to the night safari and of course the creatures of the night presentation. Are you guys feeling good tonight? It is not convincing at all. Let's try this one more time. Are you guys feeling good tonight?
Yeah.
That's it. Now before we start the show, I have some important messages that I need to share with everyone here, so please listen up. First, take a good look at the three staircases that we have. Staircase number 1, staircase number 2, and lastly staircase number 3. And when the show starts, please remain seated. Do not move up and down because we may have animals coming out from all over this amphitheater. Yeah. So we require everyone to remain seated until I say thank you and good night. Next, the animals that comes out may look cute, adorable, and also tempting to touch. But please do not do that. Don't worry, our animals are trained, but they only recognize their trainers. So if you still insist on reaching out to touch them, they will not hesitate to let you know how they feel. And trust me, it won't feel good at all. So please, keep your hands to yourself so you can have a safe and fun show. And last but not least, and the most important message, using respectful force, restraint,
어이 귀엽다. 저기.
With a body stripe to provide a perfect camouflage, a fishing cat appears along the riverbed.
엄청 멋있게 생겼다.
Everyone, that is Marco, our fishing cat. Fishing cat are rapidly disappearing due to habitat loss and poaching. They deserve our protection before this quiet hunter disappears forever. Once again, a very good evening and welcome to the world of the night hunters. I often been asked, how do nocturnal animals survive in a wild? Well, all night creatures have unique adaptation for survival. Who say no? No answer. It's okay, we are going to prove it to you right now, but before that, cast your eyes on midnight right over there and remember to remain seated and switch off all your flashes. Alright, midnight, when you are ready.
Yeah.
Now, let's hear anything besides the screeching sound. Nothing, right? Indeed, owl is one of the most quiet hunters in the world in flight because of the strong feathers and can even hunt mouse in total darkness. So quick question, how many degrees can these owls rotate their heads? How many degrees? 360, anyone else? Come on. 270, any other answer?
수의사도 미인인데.
180, alright, I heard 180, 270, 360, anyone else? Infinity, who said that? Actually, the right answer is 270 degrees. You guys know why? Because these owls, they are not like us. Humans, we can move our eyeballs, but they cannot do that. Their eyes like a tubular structures, so they can only look straight ahead. And in order to look for the surrounding, they need to turn their heads. And if these owls can turn their heads 360 degrees, the head will fall down. Yeah. Once again, how about big round of applause for Midnight, our Malay Fish Owl with the trainer, Miss Berlin. Thank you very much, guys. Now, owls, they are the birds of prey. Much of their hunting strategies depend on stealth and surprises. They have a very sharp and curved claws, making it easier for them to catch their prey in different environments, such as those that burrows on the ground, like the fennec foxes. On for another segment, I need to step down and I need to sit right over here because we are going to call out one of the cutest members among our family.
또 나오나 봐.
Taking his full sleep time. There he is. It was please meet our fennec fox. Fennec fox is the smallest among all canine families in the world. They are omnivorous. They can be found in the Sahara Desert, mostly Africa. They eat plants, insects, and other small animals. And don't be fooled by the size of the dainty paw. They can jump up until 1 meter in height and springing up until 1.2 meters forward to catch a prey. Even sometimes baby are predators. Take a good look at fox ears. They're actually pretty huge compared to their body size. It's an advantage for them to listen to their prey. They're moving underneath the surface of the ground or inside the crevice. Looks like Foxtrot is going to leave out. How about Big? What? You want to think? Alright. I'd like to say hi to everyone. This is the best time for you to take a picture of him. And now he's going to go back. Oh, not yet. doing a live show and working with live animals is like this. They are the boss, we are not the boss. So they are going to decide whether they want to do it or not. We cannot stop them. And working with animals is like working with small children. You need to be really patient about it. As you can see right now, Foxtrot is trying to explore the whole stage area, but Foxtrot, you need to remember, your other friends also need to come out. Okay, how about we run for Thank you very much, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, for our next segment, please remain seated, and above all, no flash photography. The hyena, her name is Shark.
하이에나야. 하이에나. 우와.
They have a very powerful jaws, able to crush bones, including bones.
나 교육한 건가? 어떻게 저것만 교육한 건가? 어떻게 저것만 딱
They are able to
해줘가지고.
digest the entire brain, includes the skin, teeth,
교육을
bones,
시킨 거구나.
horns, and even the They can even take down prey twice their own size, such as buffaloes and zebras.
버팔로?
Most of the people think that hyenas are part of the canine family. This is because of the dog-like cheetahs, except for a little bit smaller size, also short tail.
치타?
In the short while we will be joined by Sharvin, who will show us just how hard Servo can
Wow,
jump.
wow.
Everyone please meet Bandit, our Servo for tonight. Now Servo, they have very powerful hind legs which are longer than the front. They've been done to jump up until 15 feet into the air to catch a low flying bird. Let us know who they call. How about big round of applause for Bandit? Thank you very much, Bandit, and thank you again, Eliza. Now take a good look at the black and white markings behind Bandit's ears. These are known as ocelots, and they serve as deterrent for the predators that are sneaking up from behind them because they're going to look like eyes in the dark. As you're touring in the next safari, you will come across many endangered species. Are you sure? Oh, okay, go check now. Liana, Lex. Alright, everyone, you have a slack situation. We may have a missing animal. It's around the empty theater right now. So what I need you to do is just look under your seats, okay? Look under your seats, maybe inside your bags. If you manage to find something that's shut up for me, I'm a colleague over there. We are going to help you out. Don't worry, it's just a small animal. Don't freak out. Don't panic. Don't look at me. I am not the animal. What's going on? He dropped the food. What's going on? Nice shoes. Okay, okay, don't worry. Are you okay, ma'am? Is your phone okay? Something is going on back there. Go and check.
아, 연출한 거구나. 연출력이 쩌네요.
Alright guys, sorry for the back thing. Actually, I need 2 persons to come out to help me out tonight, okay? 2 persons, adults above 18, raise up your hands, sit down, remain in your seat, raise up your hands.
저요,
Okay,
저요.
Spectacle right over there. I need one more. I need a lady, ladies, raise up your hands. Ladies. Ladies. Okay, you ma'am, they're holding your phone right over there. Okay, after 20 years you can come.
선택되게
Yes, you
되네.
ma'am. Yes, come over here. Put your phone down, put your back down, come over here. Sir, right over here.
저거 했어야 돼.
Everyone, please meet Maggie. Our escape artist.
뱀이다, 뱀.
Well,
와.
job trainers and our volunteers also. Maggie here is our
Whoa.
Burmese python all the way from the Southeast Asia. Volunteers, look at me.
되게 크다.
Do not squeeze Maggie because Maggie can squeeze you back. Remember that. Now, since you have everyone on stage, how about we ask our volunteers a few questions? Sir, what is your name and where are you from?
I'm from India. My name is Siddharth.
Siddharth, all the way from India, everyone! Right, sir, have a feel of Maggie. I'm going to help you out. Feel your hand, this hand. Have a feel of her. Not the head, sir. The body. Right. Is she smooth and dry or wet and slimy?
It's smooth.
Yes. Right?
It's silky.
Silky. Is it slimy?
Slimy. I don't.
Okay, that's okay. Hold her there. Many people have this misconception that snakes are very wet and slimy. This is because of the natural flaws they have in the scales. But actually, snakes are pretty smooth and dry. Hi, ma'am. What is your name and where are you from?
은수고.
그렇지.
Okay. Your name again?
은수고.
Unsuko, all the way from Korea, everyone! Right, ma'am, question for you is quite simple. Take a good look at Maggie's mouth over there. The mouth? Not too close, Maggie. How many times do you think the snake can open up their mouth compared to the size of the head? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5. Actually, you are correct. The snake can open up their mouth 4 to 5 times compared to the size of the head. Now, since you have everyone on stage, how about we pose and take a picture? So everyone, take out your cameras and take a picture. Don't forget to hashtag Night Safari or double take your picture. Let's pose. Smile. Okay, done. People right over there. Okay, right over here. Smile.
사진 찍는 타임.
Don't take video, just picture. Okay, volunteers, please be on standby because we need one more trainer to come out and help us with the snake. Bring the snake back home now. Let go. The snake is still where you are. Let go. Okay, sir, right over here. Ma'am, sir. Right over here. Right over here. Ma'am, don't look at this limited edition Night Safari badge. Thank you very much. We've got our volunteers all the way from India and Korea. Friends, family, raise up your hands. Don't go to the wrong family, yeah? Designed to live in our home and to result. Okay? Is that you again, Toby? Everyone, please meet Poppy. You met him earlier. Coffee is our white raccoon. Raccoons, they are usually grayish in color, but coffee over here is cream colored. This is just another variation of common raccoon. And raccoons, they are considered as pests in many countries, but this species is not entirely their fault. Our towns, our cities have come too close to the natural habitat, and as a result, they need to come into our world to fit and to survive. Just like that. Thank you very much, Coffee. So it makes me wonder what we have here. I got my friend's attention and check it out, probably. Looks like we've got tin cans, plastic bottles, and a paper carton. All these items come from nature in one way or another, and they all have something in common. They all can be one more time, they all can be recycled. Now cast your eyes on the left side of the stage. Going to invite the very noisy
아,
recycling.
분리수거 하나 보다.
Now I'm going to invite my very faithful assistants come here to show us what we can do to start to make a difference.
분리수거.
Let's wait for them. They're still very young, very new to the show. Here they come. Everyone,
Wow.
please. Bubbles and Bailey, our Asian small blood otter, the smallest species of otters in the world. That is Bailey going for plastic bottle into the plastic compartment, and this is Bubbles going for tin can into the aluminum compartment. All right. Good job, Bubbles. Come on, one more to go. Let's go. Okay.
밥 먹기 힘들다, 씨발. 씨발, 노동이다.
Recycle, not juggle.
아유.
All right, good job, Bubbles. Now, paper carton. Who is going to recycle the paper carton? Eliza, paper carton. Bye-bye. It's okay, I'll do it myself. As humans, we also need to play our part. So where does the paper carton go? Come on, guys. Others compartment, how about people across for Bubbles and Bailey, our Asian small blood otter, the smallest species of otters in the world. Even though they are very small, but they are carrying a big message. The message is to reuse, reduce, and one more time, reuse, reduce, and recycle. Now, working with this animal in the day can be really tricky. Well, our journey to tonight is coming to an end, but do not forget the lessons that we have learned. From the owl in the sky, to the raccoon in the tree, and the snake on the forest path, they are trying to remind us to protect the carcass in the wild and the fragile environments that they call home. What you do makes a difference in unity, decide what kind of difference we want to make, because the greatest threat to our planet is the belief that someone else will come and save it for us. That's all I have for you then. My name is Najee. Have a great night and night safari. Thank you and good night.
아, 끝인가요?